Hi guys. I'm going to share my screen. Gotta see if I can find it first of all. It's been a while since I've done this. Huh. Where on earth is the thing to share my screen? More. That's really weird. Oh, here it is. I haven't done this in a while. Okay. So I have not been on here for a while. Been extremely busy, but other things going on too. So I just submitted my final assignment. Well, it's not the final. I have one more discussion, but essentially it's a citation of my sources. That's my grade so far. Um, and when I did it, I realized that I submitted the wrong thing. Not the wrong paper, but not the corrected version that I had on there for my APA format. There it is. I'm a little upset. And there's no way for me to open this. And I sent an email to my teacher because it wasn't due just yet. It's not due until 10 o'clock my time. I don't know if she'll accept my other version. If not, it is what it is, right? Yeah, see, I said I had corrected the reference page, but sent you the wrong version. If it's not too late, here's the corrected paper. Thank you. And I sent stuff on my next class. Anyway, that's that. I'm sorry if I wasn't much use to you guys. I know this is probably really frustrating for you. Um, I literally just got exhausted towards the end and I couldn't make any more videos. Um, I've been burning the candle on both ends and I've got a lot of personal stuff going on that I've been struggling with. The holiday seasons are hard for me. So that didn't help. It's the workload that I have right now, and my job is just too much. I don't know why all these things are happening right around the season. It really sucks. Because we're trying to do a bunch of stuff now, like right before Christmas, and it just doesn't make any sense that this is happening now. But this is how it happens sometimes. It just things happen like this, right? What can you do? This is life. But the next thing that's coming up was a discussion. Basically, they want you to reflect back on the sources that you were able to use. Let's see. I don't think it's available to post now. I can look. Let me see. Let's see if it's available now in discussions. And it's not due. When is it due? I don't know. I think it's due. I can't even think straight, guys. I'm exhausted. I really am. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. Let's look. Oh, probably if I go to tools, calendar. There we go. So, and this is starting the class again. Yeah, it's not due to Thursday. I could put it now, but look what I did, jumping the gun when I added or did my assignment. I do this sometimes. I just, I want to rest and rush through it and I don't check everything. I know like my initial paragraph was very long-winded and I tried cutting it back, but then when I looked at it again, I needed to give a background on my paper. I felt like a lot of times when you're reading something, you don't even know where the discussion's going. And there was so many factors that I wanted to add into it to introduce to why I was looking at the things I was looking at in my paper. And I guess I'll show it to you. Let me open it up first. Here it is. So you're getting to see it now. And it's probably a little small for you to see, but first part, you're basically doing a collection of sources. And then basically talking about your sources, what the sources are about, if there's biases, how it supports your paper, blah, 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 just like it, was the last time. And look at this. I'm just realizing I got a big gap here. I could have saved. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I should have went like that. Let me look at my example. I'm looking at it like there's something I could do about it now. I really can't at this point, but I just, you know how I am. I'm trying not to beat myself up. I really am trying not to beat myself up. Go back here. I hope I don't lose a lot of points. I needed my example. Course menu, assignments, project, guidelines and rubric. It was the example paper, and I did not follow it exactly. Here, this is what I was talking about. This one. So the problem here is that I don't know what I was supposed to do. Yep, see, I was supposed to butt it up to here. Lovely. Okay, and then the second one, and see how short this is introducing. I can't do that. I don't know why I'm like that. I just can't seem to condense what I'm trying to say. All right, so mother flubber. I didn't follow it exactly the way I should have. Let me see if this goes up. No. Okay. No, maybe it was better I did it that way. I did it like this so you could see it. But we're supposed to butt it right up. That doesn't look right to me. Anyway, and then let's see. Let's go back to the reference page. So the next one is the persuasive essay with research, and it's butted right up. I don't think I can even, let's see if I can. No, I couldn't. Yeah, I did it right. So what I had screwed up in my other citation, and I don't know how I got this, but right after this, there was an article number. But then when I looked on the library source um, and did the citation there, and I don't know how I got this different. I really don't know. That part wasn't on there. So it's still clear as mud to me. I'm not great at AP format, that's for sure. And I'm probably going to lose some points on that. But I did refine, I'm recording. I did refine my paper and included um, adding things that were recommended to me by my peers. So the one thing that I added was he said that I needed to show the like because I was addressing administrators and leadership, show the financial aspect of it, talk about employee retention, and then well, he wanted some data that I did not have, like from my sources, it just wasn't available, so it wasn't going to happen. And I did say that in my discussion, and I'll show you where that is. Let's see. I mean, it was valid. It was valid recommendation, so I felt like I had to implement it, even though I didn't want to, because I was tired. I was tired of it, correcting my paper. And by the time I turned it in, I couldn't see clear anymore. Let's see, where am I? Here we go. So, and I said here I'm long-winded. All right. He said here's what he said. To engage them further, be more explicit about operational consequences. So liability exposure, staff retention, and throughput. So I did talk about the finances. I did talk about staff retention and liability exposure. I did add those things from whatever I was able to find within the sources. One thing that he did want me to add was like some statistics for error rates, adverse event data, and productivity losses, but there was nothing in those articles that I could include. Oh, and then the first person said, since you mentioned struggling with being long-winded, one helpful strategy is to keep each paragraph centered on one central idea. I can't do that though. This is the first paragraph, and so I wanted to give a background. This is just a very complicated subject. So, I mean, you can read it for yourself, but I wanted to include a hook that was interesting. And I could have took that out. And then I added some statistics, which I thought were really impressive. And then addressed the concerns, why like this work week would not work unless the issues with working basically with an outpatient surgical setting, I had to address exactly why this would not work without addressing the system inefficiencies. I did rework my thesis. And this was it right here. A 4-day work week can be safely implemented in an outpatient surgical setting, but only if hospital administrators and nurse leaders first correct the system inefficiencies that contribute to delays, compression fatigue, and patient safety risks. And then I went on and was talking about the system inefficiencies. And I introduced it, but I did not indent it because you would not see that this is a block quote. Hopefully that's right. And then I posed like what the counter arguments would be and address that. And then I talked about how we could strengthen, block time scheduling, accuracy, how we could address, and then the next thing was addressing staff fatigue. And I went into that and talked about the arguments against it. And then basically, well, you see what I wrote. And then concluded it and I had my references. This was the hardest part because I looked in the book and I got confused. Here is where I screwed up. I had all of this capitalized. I had examining employee capitalized, perspectives capitalized, like the P, T, that was one area screwed up. And then this here. So anyway, that's my paper. This was the feedback. And my response to him was, unfortunately, the outcome data you suggest, including error rates and adverse data, were not included in those studies, but the evidence I provided addressed your other recommendations you provided. Great suggestions. And I told him, thank you. So looking forward, I already answered the discussion, but I have not put it in here yet. So that will be here. The next one is 8. Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong thing. Discussions. There we go. So in this one, they want us to talk about the writing strategies that were covered in the course and share 2 strategies and how we can apply it in our future paper. What challenges did we face in developing the argument? What could we have done differently? And review the packet list located in the module sources. So I could probably add it now. I don't know. I think on it a little bit more. And then this is how we have to respond. So other response posts, and I think they're due that Sunday. Let's see. Calendar. Oh yeah, here, the 21st. And I got a party here. I guess I could just answer the damn thing. Why not? Let's just do it. Because I'm not going to change my answers because it's what I really feel. Okay, so open. Hold on, see. Oh, I do have it up here. Let me open this first and look. Yep. Okay. So the title of this is the 8-1 discussion post. Copy. Packing list. And then I'm just going to upload the sucker because I don't feel like messing with it. I got too much going on this week to worry about it. Oh, I can't do that. I got to upload. Why won't it let me do it from here? Desktop. There we go. Cancel. That's weird. How come it doesn't let you upload it right into here? Drop files here. Oh, right here. I was doing the same damn thing. See, it doesn't let you do it. Maybe just open it and put it. Oh, see, that's weird. It changed the way it looked. Trying to fix it. I have to change it to, I don't know why it changes this. What the hell's new times? There we go. That's weird that it changed it. I don't think it's wrong on my paper. Let me look. Oh, it is wrong in there. Ah, okay. So I was like, what the hell happened here? All right, well, now I fixed it. Post. Why not? Okay, I did it. I'm done with that. Then I just have to worry about answering. I'll go to the course menu now. Look at the modules. Discussions. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna check my mail. And she's not responded, so maybe shit out of luck. Oh my God. Sorry for cussing, guys. I cuss sometimes, so if you think I need deliverance, pray for me. Ah, online bookstore voucher available. Let me do this and pin it. Okay, that's it, guys. That's all I have to say. So I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to stop recording. Ooh, my hair's a mess, guys. Woo. I had it up in a hair clip. I just went out of the shower and that was it. I hope you guys have a great weekend and wait until the last minute to submit your paper.